Welcome to Carcassonne, or as Daisy likes to call it, Barcassonne. Well, it's Saturday, and as there is no parkrun in France, I've had to make do with a beautiful forest trail this morning. We're staying in a wine region called Corbière in the south of France. It's absolutely beautiful. The forest run was amazing, and yeah, once again in my trail shoes, once again feeling fine. I won't ever say that again. So at our campsite that we've just stayed in, the lady on check-in was saying, you know, what are our plans, where we going? And she said, before you go, check out this really small medieval town of La Grasse, which is exactly where we are now. And it's really quiet, there's no tourists, and it's amazing. Really pretty. After this, we're on our way to Avignon as we head closer to the Mediterranean southeast coast. So as we've got a scrumptious bit of light, I thought I'd better just check in and show you a little bit about our van and what it looks like at night. And we've just arrived, by the way, at our campsite, which is close to Avignon. We had plans to make it to Avignon today, but I don't know how, but time just ran away from us and we just didn't make it. And we also don't think we're going to go tomorrow now, so I think we're going to go to the beach instead, or straight to our next campsite. We don't really know. That's how loosey-goosey our plans are, and to be fair, I love it. But anyway, I'll show you inside. So, oh, look at that bit of light. Oh, look at that. So this is a little dog, a little Brittany Spaniel, sat on our bed. So Daisy sleeps at the bottom of the bed, just there. And we've got 2 back seats because we had the middle 2 taken out. And what happens is, under this trunk, basically the bed folds out like in a Z shape, and we just throw it over, because we can make up the sort of the mattress support with some slats underneath.
Yeah, so where the slats are where your feet would be.
Yes.
If you were in the back seat, basically.
Yeah, and what we have to do with our luggage is, unfortunately, once we've got everything what we need and got everything charged and stuff, it all has to go on the front seats.
I mean, to be fair, if we were doing a much shorter trip, like a weekend trip, everything could go under in this gap here.
Yeah.
But we've come for 2.5 weeks, so...
Yeah, so only a few things of ours will fit.
You could fit a small suitcase under there.
Underneath the bag, yeah, but if anything, we're realising that we haven't quite bought enough. In a perfect world, we would love an awning. We're learning this. The more people we meet, the more campsites we go to, the more campers we see. We just see all the kit that they've got and that we haven't. And yeah, we just sort of realising all the time that we need more. But we got a new chair. Look at the new chair. Do you want to model it? Go on, you can model it. So we found a Decathlon.
Watch me fall right through it.
Yeah, don't break this one.
Do they know about the...
They do. Oh, I don't know.
It's lovely.
And that's my chair as well.
It's mine.
It's not. You've got that one. Basically, I can't remember if we vlogged this or not, but chair broke yesterday and we were down to... Pardon?
Talk me through what's just happened.
Yeah, we put it on Instagram. I can't remember if I caught it on here or not, but anyway, just as the sun's going down, we have ordered a pizza from the lady that runs our campsite, and we're very excited about that, because that means we don't have to cook tonight /
Eat cheese and bread.
Eat cheese and bread. We don't need to wash up. So yeah, so that's good. But anyway, tomorrow the plans are loosey-goosey. I probably will get a run in tomorrow after we've travelled, so this time tomorrow as the sun's going down. But yeah, I haven't got a clue where we are in the world. Oh, we're near Avignon, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we've travelled some serious miles. We've done about 2,300k so far. So yeah, are we halfway yet?
I think we're halfway through the trip.
We're about halfway, so it's going to be about 5,000 miles. Ooh, Jesus. Right, see you tomorrow. Another day, another medieval city. Daisy! Daisy, chill out, man. Another day, another medieval city. Look at this. It's like being in Game of Thrones.
No.
Do you feel like Khaleesi? Who would I be?
I've got my dragon.
Can I be? Yeah. Can I be Joffers? I love Joffers.
God, no.
I love Joffers. We've now made it to our campsite, which is down in the south of France, not far from Saint-Tropez. And what I'm going to do now is an ambitious run, because we've booked a reservation for dinner at 6 o'clock. It's just gone 4 and I'm going to do more than 10k, so I'm going to try and do a tempo run. You look nice. Ready for dinner? Not ready for dinner. Did I make it? Is it before 6?
20 past 5.
Okay, doghouse avoided for one more day.
10 minutes early.
10 minutes early, wow. Oh, that was good. That was hard.
Yeah. You were really quick.
I remember in the Pyrenees when I said that was the last of the hills.
Yeah.
No. And that takes me to 52k for the week, so just over 30 miles. And I don't think that's quite too bad for being on holiday. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So that's, yeah, 5 runs this week, averaging about 10k each. Pleased with that. So next week, hopefully, it won't be as hilly as today, it won't be as hot as today. There'll be no 70-mile-an-hour roads to deal with. I won't have Pyrenees DOMs in my legs. And hopefully I'll be nice and tapered. So that's week 7 done. Now it's time for dinner. Daisy, leave it. Come on, Daisy. Daisy, don't run off with Laura's shoe. Well, welcome to week 8 of training for the Bruges half marathon, and this is how it is starting. Now, I'm not doing a lot of running this week, only a couple of 5Ks, and I appreciate that this training series is turning into me on holiday, but hopefully you can understand how the lead up is going and has gone if I do terribly, because I'm doing 30,000 steps a day and eating 48 croissants. So, but anyway, we're starting the day. We're here in, I don't know what we're doing here, well, me anyway. We're in the rather bougie Cannes in the south of France, and if we've got time today, we might even have a little butchers of Monte Carlo and Nice. Yes, that's what the plan is today, but temperature down here is just absolutely beautiful. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, it's probably, I don't know, 23, 22 degrees, would you say? Yeah. It's really quite warm.
It's lovely.
You're regretting wearing the jumper. I ditched the jumper in the car, and I'm glad I did. But yes, it's very bougie down here. Look at this. And yeah, nice way to start week 8. Have a look.
Just 25 million.
25 million?
That's not, you know.
Oh my god. 16.8.
There you go. 7.5 million. That's, you know.
That's the most affordable one on the board. There's a Brittany Spaniel. Do you want to talk to him, Daisy? You can say hello. No? Daisy, good girl. It's Daisy's first ever encounter with her own kind. and she ruined it. She ruined it.
She didn't play it cool at all.
She didn't play it cool. She just ran off. She couldn't be cool. We have just left Cannes, and we're ambitious. So we've just left Cannes, and we're ambitiously trying to squeeze in a tour of Monte Carlo, of the F1 circuit, the Formula 1 circuit in Monte Carlo in Monaco. But it's an hour away from here, and also we want to go to Nice for lunch. And we thought we'd be back at the campsite for 3 o'clock, and it's currently 12 o'clock and we haven't left Cannes yet. So I don't understand the rules. I'll let you
They're
go.
just going because they wanted to.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to try and do a lap of the Monte Carlo circuit. That would be cool. We couldn't. We'll see. We couldn't get there early because the traffic was a nightmare. By the way, like I'm talking M42 plus the M6 times 10.
We've already been out 4 hours this morning.
So yeah, we shall see if we make it. If we make it, that would be really cool. So yeah, but look at this for the morning commute. Not too bad. Look at that! Well, she's holding on for dear life. Was she screaming? I think she was. Welcome to Monte Carlo, baby. So Monte Carlo was pretty cool to drive around, and it was just behind that massive hill which is behind me. But instead of going to Nice, which is where we were going to go, we decided that would be a little bit too stressful this late on in the afternoon. So instead we've come to a really nice town next door to Monte Carlo called Menton. It's really nice. It's awesome, but it's cold, isn't it? So good morning from the Gorge du Verdon. We are on our way north, on our way home. I hate to admit it, but en route we stopped off here at the Gorge du Verdon. We're now going to do a sort of a cliff top loop because it looks like a really cool road that we can drive along. But we're heading north. We're heading to the western edge of the Alps today, a place called Annecy, and that's today's campsite where we're going to be. And we thought we'd stop off here. It looks pretty amazing. So yes, that's what we're going to do. A lot of driving to do today. We're hopeful to also get some scenery jam-packed in there as well. No running for me today, which is quite good because it's quite cold and quite windy. Maybe a run tomorrow when I get to the Alps. But yeah, let's go to the van quick, it's freezing! What's she got? Let's go and have a look. So we are in Annecy, which is in the Alps, and we've driven 500k today, which is a long way. And I think this dog deserves a medal because she's just sat down and just been chilling all day.
There.
Anyway, what's in the box? That didn't deserve a box.
They didn't have baskets, so I couldn't carry it.
Fair enough.
They just had boxes by the door.
Right.
It's the only way to carry everything round.
Fair enough, actually, because I carried some ice around the supermarket the
and
other day,
to get ice.
and literally nearly burnt me. You know that feeling?
You right there?
Yeah, I was just mid-sentence, just stop talking really. Okay, right. So, you alright, Daisy? What's going on? Enjoying the trip?
Ooh.
Enjoying the trip, Daisy? Good girl, right.
Excuse me, what?
Bit of cool box drainage there. So one of the things we've found quite difficult on this trip is keeping the cool box cool, because it's not a plug-in cool box.
Well, it is. But
Well, it is,
but
we're not plugging it in.
No, it's only got a cigarette lighter plug. It's
Yeah.
not got a plug. Like when we have electricity, I thought we could plug it in, but we can't.
No, we can't even plug it in even if we wanted
I didn't
to.
realise.
So we have to keep the engine running basically if we want to plug it in. But anyway, so yeah, we have to just sort of drain the cool. Am I talking to people? Am I talking to my viewers about draining a cool box
On your bed. On your bed, come on. We're nearly there.
on a running channel?
2 minutes.
Anyway, we're nearly there. I'll show you the campsite when we get there. Well, this view is taking the edge off somewhat, that the campsite that we're staying on is a bit of a shocker. It's not a shocker, it's just a bit... Well, it is. No toilet paper, no soap. The pitch that we're staying on is basically like the north face of the Eiger, it's like that. And it's like bald with people wheel spinning off it because it's very damp. There's no grass, it's not a grassy pitch at all, it's just basically mud. Yeah, so... And we can't take Daisy on the beach either. We can't take her anywhere.
The pitch we've got to this place because of this. And Daisy's not even allowed in it. And the campsite is there.
But apart from that, all good.
It's only taken us 5 hours to get here.
Yeah. It has 500k. Sorry, Daisy. Back to the campsite we go. So I'm probably coming across a little bit crabby, probably because we've had a long journey to get here. But we are in the mountains and it is a fabulous place. And I'm just sort of scoping out where Daisy and I can do a 5k easy run in the morning. And I think we'll do it along this path here and hopefully not take out any cyclists, because it looks like they rule the roost around here, so we'll have to be on best behaviour days. But yeah, lovely place. Maybe we should give it the benefit of the doubt and just forget that there's no toilet paper or soap in any of the toilets. Well, this is a rather cute little town. Look at this. that's 10k easy. Feeling okay, to be honest. And I know it's petty, but a minute ago I moved out of the way for someone to let them come through. A runner. Not even a bonjour. Completely blanked me. So I know it's petty, but I'm going to overtake him. So 10k easy with a mile at race pace. Let's reel him in and say bonjour on the way past. Bonjour. He tactically stopped running to make it look like that's the end of his workout. We've all done that, mate. We've all done that. So there we go then. So 11.5k, well 10k easy, a mile at race pace. And yeah, I think I'm ready now for race day. It's going to be a long way running at that pace, but I'm going to try. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit, and I'm just going to see what happens. Go out hard, try and hold on. No negative splitting or anything. And what I mean by hard is I'm going to go out slightly below target pace. You know, 128, 129 pace. If I blow up, I'll blow up. You know, that's the risk that we take, isn't it? Anyway, so now we're going to have a proper mooch into Annecy, and hopefully the weather's a bit better because it's a bit dull and murky at the moment, especially down that end of the lake. And yes, didn't take Daisy with me this morning because Laura and I just think that she's just too exhausted. The trip has just wiped her out, so we don't want to overtire her. So she'll get a good walk anyway today around the town. And then afterwards we're off to a place called Troyes. Spell it Troyes. Troyes. It's like in between a W and an R. It's like Troyes. This is amazing. Look at the size of this.
It probably doesn't do it justice. Put it next to your head.
It's massive. So they do massive croissants and massive pain au chocolat. I might get a massive croissant because just one. It's only €3, wasn't it? So yeah.
Enjoy.
Well, we made it. It's Thursday the 9th of October and we've made it to, how'd you say this place?
Troyes.
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 Troyes. Troyes.
Troyes.
Troyes. Troyes. Troyes.
Troyes.
Troyes. No, it's this one. Yeah. So another day, another medieval city, another indoor car park that is just under 190 because we nearly crashed the car. In fact, I have crashed the car in a car park.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the height.
Yeah,
It's the width.
It was the car parks in France are so small. Anyway, stop moaning. Okay, so we've just been to a place called Troyes, and I say again? No, let's not go down that road. And now we are heading to my sister's, who lives in Metz, and we're going to have a night there. And she has said she's going to put us on my favourite food, raclette.
I'm so excited.
So we're having a raclette tonight, which is going to be amazing. And knowing my sister, there probably will be alcohol involved as well. And yes, it's going to be nice to see some familia. And then we are going to go to, we might have time to go to Metz in the morning. Might not, I'm not sure. But then tomorrow, babe, tomorrow it's Bruges.
I know, it's gone so fast.
We are nearly at the end of this trip. That's crazy. That is crazy. I got told today
Oh yeah?
I got good French.
You did get told you had good French.
Yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't believe it, could you?
Actually, no, I've always said you had good French.
Merci.
You just don't have any confidence.
Oui. Final stop. We're here. We're in Bruges. It's Saturday morning. Time for a little 5k shakeout. Let's go. Little shakeout done. A couple of different paces really. I mean, I've never really been one to do a super slow shakeout. I just find it almost a little bit too slow. So I think running your normal pace is fine. And what I also do like to do is just throw some strides in there, just to sort of get your brain ready for that turnover, because you're going to need it tomorrow. So one last thing to do before the race, well, two last things. One of them is to go into Bruges itself and have a little mooch, get some souvenirs, all that sort of stuff. And the other thing is, we've got to get this little lady seen by a vet to get her back into the UK. It's a legal thing. She has to have something called a tapeworm tablet and be signed off by a local vet. So we've got to get that done this morning, and then we can enjoy the last 48 hours of this holiday. There we go, 5k done. So a huge part of why we are here in Bruges is just because me and Laura absolutely
love this place so much.
Love this place. We think we haven't been here for how many years?
8 years?
About 8 years, yeah, 2017.
Right?
And we came in quick succession, but then life happened, COVID happened, and we haven't been back. But there's a bar over there that we're really interested in going to, which overlooks the finish line actually, which is called the Duvelium. Cracking bar. Obviously Duvel is a great beer. Then here behind us is the Belfort, which you'll recognise from the film in Bruges. So we're very, very excited. The course looks quite fun. I've already got all my excuses lined up because of the cobbles already. But I think it's going to be awesome. So anyway, we're going to see a bit more Bruges, go and get my number afterwards on the way back to the car and relax and chill. And then we'll catch up quickly before the end of this episode, before I go to bed. Right, there is a very real possibility that I might get hit on the head by one of these. All last night, acorns were absolutely pelting the van all night long. So there is a possibility if I stay outside I might get hit on the head. But let me show you this. So, race day tomorrow. This is quite possibly the worst flat lay I've ever done. On the dashboard, all the stuff I need to wear tomorrow is here. I've got my shoes here. I'm wearing my Pro 4s, got some socks from Decathlon, got my camera, got my spare camera and my hat already mounted. I'm going to take a waistband that I can carry a couple of things in. Got a gel which I'll take on the start line and then maybe one halfway round if I want to. Now, due to popular demand, I picked up some nippies. Sorry, it's TMI for a lot of the ladies out there, but because I have had quite a few nipple bleed incidents, so I've listened to you lot and I've just gone and bought something that will hopefully stop that happening. Anyway, let's get inside and let's wind up this trip. Now this has been... I'm just about in. Now this has been... Excuse me, Days, can I just sit up there? Days, out of the way. Out of the way, Days. Good girl. So this has been my 40th birthday. This is a holiday with a race at the end. So it's not really a target race. However, I do want to do well. But if it doesn't go well, then I'll just be like, no, it's not a target race. So it doesn't matter. But it's been a lot of fun. In fact, let's point this way. It might get better light if we look this way. So,
let me put this down.
Yeah, 16 days in a camper van. I can't really be expecting the performance of my life. And I'm, at the point of recording this, a little bit drunk because we had some beer earlier while we're in Bruges. So you have to. We've been eating waffles, pancakes, not to mention the cheese and bread and croissants quantity over the last 2 weeks. So it's been pretty...
It's been great.
It's been amazing. Come on, it's been amazing.
It's been great.
This is how you're supposed to do France and Belgium. So quickly, from Laura Mag, what have you enjoyed the most? Any particular highlights, or has it all just been good?
It's just all of it. But I love Bruges. I love Bruges, but the south of France was also amazing because I've never been there before.
Yeah.
So that was special.
We both were worried that we would get to Bruges and it would have just been a little bit like underwhelming, or
Well,
we both...
not underwhelming because I know I love Bruges, but because the weather has been so good down south.
Yeah.
I thought the weather might affect my mood. Like, we're coming to the end of the holiday, I might feel a bit blue already. But as soon as we walked into that square in Bruges, I was like, I'm so happy right now.
There's no place like Bruges.
I love Bruges so much.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
And the finish line is going to be pretty epic for tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. You finish right in the main square, right outside the Belfort, which will be amazing. And yeah, so hopefully you'll have a good morning supporting. It's a 10 o'clock start, so it's not too early, not too late. Weather looks quite good. So yeah, I've just got to try and sober up, get my act together, and hopefully I'll be okay when the days. So, from Belgium, that is all for now. It's been pretty fun. All I've got to do now is just run as hard as I can for hopefully 90 minutes or quicker. So,
But remember to enjoy it.
I will remember to enjoy it, yeah.
You're in Bruges.
Yeah, that is, I'm on holiday.
You're on holiday.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, all right. I look forward to taking none of that advice and just not enjoying it at all and just going pace, pace, pace is the only thing that matters. Oh, my heart rate. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy wherever you are in the world. We'll see you soon. Ta-da.